you can go find an area in the room to do your role play at. I'm giving you 10 seconds to figure out. We're not going yet. Hold on, sweetheart. I'm giving you 10 seconds to figure out which character will you be. Will you be Brian or will you be JT? 10. Give me a thumbs up if you have your characters picked. 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. All right, now you can move to the area of the room where you want to do your role play. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, make sure you're paying close attention. All eyes on me. Richard, where's your partner? Karen, where you going? All right, so while you guys are up, I'm going to refresh your memory. I know we're going out of order, but I just want to refresh your memory. JT glances in Brian's direction and just as quickly looks away. We've got enough players for each team, he tells the others. Let's play ball. So make sure you know who you are. Take this time to think about what your character is doing. If you're Brian, think about what you're doing. If you're JT, think about what you're doing. I'm giving you this 30-second think time. Think about what you're doing. Look at the picture. JT will be over here with a crowd. Look, you guys. Make sure you know what each character is doing. JT is with a crowd of people. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. 1, 2, eyes on you. You guys ready? Yes. I'm coming around to see you guys do it. And action.
Good tent.
Really good. I want you guys to track Jelena and Zion. They're going to act it out for us. You guys ready? Yes. So make sure us that are watching, we're listening. We're practicing listening. And we're tracking. Get ready? And action.
We have enough players for each team. Let's play ball.
Good job. Awesome job. And so were you guys able to tell who was JT? Who was JT? And who was Brian? Good. All right, you guys. Go back to your carpet square. 5. Use your walking feet. Make sure you don't step on any fingers. Meeks is already seated. Kaden is already seated. Nevaeh is silent. On your bottom. Facing forward. Go get your tissue.
Makai's and ready to learn on the carpet.
1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
So let's talk about that scene right quick. What happened in that part. And what makes Brian feel invisible? So what happened during that part? And to make Brian feel invisible. Let's track my king and send him some energy. Kelly is tracking, Jaheem is tracking. Go ahead, my king. Good, good. So they were like ignoring him, acting like he wasn't even there. They picked their people and they kept it moving. He didn't get picked. Get your tissues on the side.
Oh my, second grade. So many tissues.
Alright, so I'm going to model to you guys how this will look. But before we do that, let's do a little brain break. So let's do a little brain break.
Let's
so
go.
You're going to stand up. Alright, so we're going to do a quick game of Simon Says. Get those bodies moving. Because we've been on the carpet for a little minute now. And I still have to model to you guys what we're about to do. Alright, your bodies are still. Simon Says, jump up and down. Simon Says, stop. Simon Says, touch your head. Rub your belly. Up and down. Simon Says, stop. Simon Says, we jump and jump. Simon says stop. Simon says hop on one leg. Stop. Oops, y'all can stop. Sit down. Stop. Stop. All right. Simon says stop. Simon says, what's that dance called? The flossy, good flossy. Yes. Simon says whoa.
I don't know how to do it. Like this.
Shoot. Out and down. Y'all are ready too. Alright, good job. If we have time later, we'll do Simon Says later. Back on your carpet square.
No, go take a seat, ladies. My king is in ready to learn. Cash Money Carrie's in ready to learn. Alani's in ready to learn. Oh, Alani's now she's in ready to learn. There we go. Excellent. I think we have what? Do we have 100% in ready to learn? Just about. One teammate needs to straighten his back.
I got the wrong book.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you guys. So, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how we're going to do our lesson for today.
Excellent job, second grade.
Alright, so guys, when you get to your desk, you're going to have a paper that looks just like that, but your questions will be a little different. But I'm going to model to you how we answer questions using details to support our answer. So the first one we have, how does Brian feel when kids are picking teams? That's in how does he feel? Remember, we looked at this page. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to that page where they're picking teams because that's very important. Because I want to go back to look for evidence to support my answer. I don't want to just take a guess. I'm going back and I'm looking at that page. Who remembers what word we used for how he felt at this time? How did he feel? Tragilina? He was doing what? He was hoping. He was hoping. So we're going to use the word hopeful. So we know that he was feeling hopeful at that time during the time when they were picking teams. So I want to restate my sentence. And I'm going to say Brian feels, I'm taking this part out. Brian feels hopeful when kids were between teams. See how easy that was? I went straight back to the text, to that part. I looked at the illustration, and I thought about what we talked about earlier, and I picked hopeful. He's feeling hopeful. Now, the next part. What detail in the text or picture helps you know how Brian feels? Remember, I said details can come from the words, or we can look at the picture. So how do we know he's hopeful? What can we look at to support our answer about him being hopeful? So what details can I pick out? Check, Tamara. You know what? I think this is a good time for a turning club. So I want you to turn to your think, pair, share, buddy. So turn around. Blue turns to green. Green turns to, orange turns to red. Good. Gianni's turning to her partner. Samara, turn back around to your partner. Not right now. So once again, you're going to talk with your think, pair, share partner about what detail shows that feeling of him being hopeful. What detail shows that feeling of him being hopeful? My blue will talk first. My orange will talk first. Green and red will talk second. Noise level 1, get ready, go.
He is feeling happy.
He's hopeful because.
How do you know?
He's feeling happy because
How do you know? What detail in the text shows you that?
How do you know? What in the text shows you?
One, two, three, all eyes on me.
1, 2, I
Ooh, Tamara is tracking. Kaden is tracking. Jaden is tracking. I need all eyes. Thank you, Travis. All right, so remember, during turning talks, you have to talk, you guys. I'm going around and I'm listening because I want to see what you know. We've been talking about Brian and how he's feeling. I want you to be able to tell that to your partner and your partner to tell how they feel about Brian as well. So I need to hear you guys talking about that. We're going to do that again. This time, green will talk first and red will talk first. Blue and orange will talk second. I'm going around listening for those answers. Get ready. Go.
So he was so happy. He was so happy.
We'll talk about later how to
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, go ahead. Because they have each other. They can talk to each other. You go. How do you know he feels hopeful? Ask her.
How do you know he's hopeful? How do you know he's hopeful? So hopeful, he was still hoping. Remember the ex, Nevaeh, another word for hopeful, and she said wanting. So like wanting something to happen. How do we know that he's still hopeful? Look at the illustration. What do you see in the illustration that shows he's still hoping that he'll get picked? How do you know he's happy? Good. Good. Thank you. I'm calling y'all, okay? 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, I
I have Nevaeh's eyes. I have Jamal's eyes. Oh, I have Corey's eyes. I love how you guys turned around to track. All right, so I heard a lot of good things. I'm going to call on Nevaeh and her teammate to share with us what they said about what detail in the text or picture helps you know how Brian is feeling. Remember, we said Brian is hopeful. Brian is what?
Hopeful.
So they're going to tell us how they know. Edra. Go ahead, Edra. Tell us how you know that Brian is hopeful. Oh, I love how you guys are standing up and use your loud, proud voice.
Because he's smiling and he's not sad.
Yes, and how do you know? What did you look at?
Because If you can see, he's smiling, but he's not upset.
Good. So she looked at the illustration, Karen, and that's how she knows that Brian is hopeful because he's smiling. He's still smiling. All right, awesome. Thank you.